Hello students, in our today's video we are going to learn transformation of the sentence. We have already learned different types of sentences. Now how to change a sentence from affirmative to negative or from interrogative to assertive, which is called transformation. And this topic is quite difficult for many students in exam. It is actually easy, but because you don't give attention, that's why it becomes difficult. So let me make it easy for you by explaining this topic thoroughly. So please bear with me and let's learn this topic, transformation of sentence. So here we have interchange of affirmative and negative sentence. By a suitable change of words, affirmative sentence may be changed into negative and vice versa. It means when you are changing sentence from affirmative to negative, there are certain things that you should remember. Number one, because you are making negative, you have to add negative words like no, not, never. Or when you are making a sentence from negative to affirmative, in that case you are supposed to remove those negative words and you have to change one of the other word. I mean, it can be noun, it can be verb, it can be object also. You have to change it and write opposite word. So what will happen? The meaning of the sentence will not be changed. This is very important rule, that when you are changing from affirmative to negative, you are not supposed to change the meaning. That means you have to put negative word, at the same time you have to change one of the word of opposite. You have to choose the opposite. Okay, for example, every man is fallible. Okay, every man is fallible. You can see this is affirmative, means positive sentence. So because I want to make a negative, I have chosen the word no man. Instead of every man, I can take no man. But if I write the same word fallible, then the meaning will be contrast. It will be opposite meaning, right? But the instruction says what? When you are changing into negative, the meaning should not change. So I have to take the opposite word of fallible word, which is infallible. Very easy. You can use a prefix in and then you get negative word, opposite word. But this doesn't happen all the time. That's why you need to learn opposite words as well. You can see the second sentence, as soon as he saw me, he ran away, which is affirmative sentence. And remember students, whenever you find this word as soon as, the easiest way of this sentence to make it negative is no sooner. That is also another transformation, no sooner sentence also. A question can be asked like this, you are making it negative, or sometimes they even ask a question like this, that instead of as soon as, use no sooner than. Okay, so here you see as soon as we have removed completely because it is one conjunction. Instead of that we have used no sooner than. But we have the format for no sooner, and you must remember this format. Whenever you are using no sooner, after that the clause should be in a question format. So instead of he had seen, we are writing had he seen, because in interrogative format we put helping verb first and then subject and then the extra words. After you finish the first clause, then we write the other part of the conjunction, and that is then. No sooner is a pair conjunction, so no sooner comes with then. No sooner than a clause which is in a interrogative format, and then remaining conjunction then, and then the second clause he ran away, as it is you are going to write. Okay, now here you don't need to put any, opposite word, because already the meaning of as soon as and no sooner than is same without putting conjunction, without putting opposite word. Third example, I am taller than my brother, which is also positive sentence, and he is not as tall as I, which is negative sentence. Now this is also degree, changing of degree. Comparative degree sentence is that if you change the same sentence into positive degree by using as adjective as, in that case it will become negative, and at the same time the meaning will not be changed. The word not has come. So remember, when you are making it negative and as soon as conjunction sentence is there, you should use no sooner than, and degree sentence is there, then you can use positive degree and the sentence will be negative and the meaning will remain same. Okay. Second examples are given. Not many men are wise, which is negative sentence, and the same sentence is, instead of writing not many, we can write few men. Not many men and few men, which is opposite, isn't it? So not has gone because we are making it positive, and many has become few, opposite word, and remaining same thing. It means the meaning of not many men are wise and few men are wise, both of them has same. One is negative, one is affirmative. Another example, she did not open her mouth. Negative is there, negative not word is there, and instead of saying open her mouth, we say kept her mouth shut. So you can see here, not a noun, not adjective, but the verb open and shut. The verb is taken opposite. I told you already that when you are making it negative or opposite, you are supposed to make noun, verb, or adjective or something into opposite word. So here this is the example of verb which is opposite. Number 3, next, learned men are always not prudent, which is negative sentence, not is there. So affirmative is learned men are sometimes. Instead of always, we write sometimes, and prudent, instead of prudent, we write imprudent. Okay, because always prudent is one complete phrase. So if you are making it negative, you have to say sometimes imprudent. So the sentence will become affirmative. This is quite easy, but you have to make a practice. Lot of sentence you have to practice, and most important is that you have to find the, after changing the sentence into positive or negative, check whether the meaning of the sentence is the same or it has changed. Okay. We have the other type of transformation which is called interchange of interrogative and assertive sentences. So here rhetorical questions which are statements or assertion put in the form of question for the sake of literary effect. It means there the answer is not required. That is why we call it rhetorical questions. Are usually changed into statements and vice versa. You can change them into a statement, assertive sentence. So let's see. When can their glory fade? This is interrogative sentence. Okay, and whenever you are writing the answer, remember the subject is inside the question itself. You have to choose the same subject. So here their glory is our subject. The verb is also the same, can, and fade is the verb, but I have to write the sentence assertive format, so I have to give the answer. It is like a kind of giving the answer. So their glory can never fade. Okay, never word I have added because I have removed the word in interrogative word when, and because I am giving the answer I have to add one word. Second example, is the sword mightier than the pen? Now you can see this sentence has two different answers, positive, negative. We can give both answers, but I would request you to go for the positive sentence. And here, when we are making assertive sentence, the positive answer is surely the pen is mightier than the sword. So surely shows the answer is positive. Instead of saying yes, you can write surely also. And then in the answer assertive is there, so subject comes first and then helping verb and then remaining words. Second example, this is a strange freedom which is enforced with whips and fetters, which is assertive sentence. Now you are making it into assertive, so you should find out which WH word is appropriate for this sentence, and then it will be easy for you to make WH question. So this is a strange freedom. What sort of freedom is this which is enforced with whips and fetters? So here I have taken the word what instead of the assertive sentence. This is a strange freedom. Okay, good. Another example I want to take. Just a minute. Let me change the page. Now, interchange of exclamatory and assertive sentence. Before that, we have one more example. So let's study that. No man can be made good by law. Assertive sentence, and interrogative of that is, can any man be good by the law? So this is, instead of saying WH question, you can even ask yes no answer question, and helping verb comes. Remember, when you are making question, no man becomes any man, because the word any is used in a question format. Interchange of exclamatory sentence into assertive. Sometimes exclamation sentence are there and you have to make it assertive. So what will happen? Exclamatory sentences are used to express a strong feeling of some kind of joy, anger, horror, surprise, etc. So in changing such sentences into some kind of statement, care must be taken to use such words and expression as will convey the feeling represented in the exclamatory sentence. It means you have to explain the feeling of that sentence into assertive sentence. For example, how kind you are. So this is exclamatory sentence, WH word exclamatory sentence, and the answer is, you are certainly very kind. Now you see, the word very is not there, but remember, exclamatory sentence has strong and sudden feeling. It means you have to express the feeling also. So here the kindness is good, is more, so you have to say very kind. And certainly is also another adverb that we have added. You can even write you are very kind, that is also correct. Next one is, what a beautiful day it is. That is exclamatory sentence, and when you are making it assertive, remember you have to find out subject. So in this sentence, what a beautiful day it is, the subject is it, verb is already given there, and then a beautiful, which is a phrase exclamated in this sentence. So here you have to put other adjective or adverb to show the beautiful. Okay, so it is really a beautiful day, which is assertive sentence. Remember, the format for assertive is subject plus verb plus object. Or you can ask interrogative sentence, isn't it a very beautiful day? So in that case, very beautiful you must put there because it is exclamatory sentence, and yes no answer question comes with helping verb first. The answer is positive, so you have to ask a question in a negative way. So you can put not also, then helping verb, not, subject, and then the remaining words question mark at the end, and your question will be perfect. So this is the way of changing exclamatory sentence into assertive sentence. Now you see, in exam there are different type of transformation that comes. This is just one type of transformation, which is different type of sentence and change into the other type. Four type of sentence which we have learned in our previous video also, and how to change into other type of sentences. The other transformation we will make it in our new video, and when the time comes I will upload that video also. So for today, in today's class, this is enough. I hope you have understood this topic. If you have any doubt, any question, you can write me, message me. I will surely give the answer of that question. So thank you so much students. Bye bye.